Hello everybody, I am Sunny, your North Country Knitter, and welcome to my video today. There are quite a few new subscribers, so a big welcome to all of you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for hitting the subscribe button. I hope you like the content I put out. I try to do weekly podcasts where I show you what I'm working on, finished objects. I'm starting to do dedicated yarn reviews. I have some unboxing videos. I have whips falling off my lap right now. I have unboxing videos, knit crate videos, and yeah. So I am a knitter. I do not know how to crochet, although it is on my 2021 goals to learn a few basic things about crochet and see where that takes me. So welcome. I do have a few finished objects this week. Get the ones that fell on the floor. Hopefully that's all of them. I don't think it is. There's the other one. Oh my goodness, there it is. I also share with you the tea I'm drinking. So I have a ton of tea to work through, and I figured this was a good way to, every time I make a video, to have some tea. And then my friend Anna wanted to know, it drove her crazy that I didn't say what type of tea I was drinking. Okay, probably didn't drive her crazy, but she's like, what type of tea? And so now I share the type of tea I'm drinking. This is Simple Loose Leaf. I get the monthly decaf box, and this is lemon pomegranate. I will have a link down below. It's my own personal link, which offers a discount if you use it, and I think I get a discount. I'm not affiliated at all. If you don't want to go through that way, that's fine. You can just type in Simple Loose Leaf tea, I think, and it takes you right to their website. So this is lemon pomegranate, and it is very good. It is honeybush rooibos. I know I don't say that right. Lemon, myrtle, lavender flowers, marigold petals with lemon and pomegranate flavors, and it's very good. Very good. So yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable in the tea world. I just like a tea and I drink it. So yeah. A few finished objects. I did get a little preemie hat done this week. I think I did this last Saturday. Yeah, last Saturday. So this is, I believe it was Bernat. I can't even, like Baby Sport or something. It's a pretty well-known yarn. I got it in a Yarnspirations Millens like mystery bag over a year ago now. So that's how it came out. I think I cast on 42 stitches or 37 stitches because I ran out of cast on yarn. And it's just a simple roll brim preemie hat to start off this year. I think I've done one other preemie hat this year. But my goal this year, I have my goals up on the wall over here, but I don't have, I have it like stuck into the seam between the door frame and the wall. My goal this year is to make 50 preemie hats. So here's number 1. Let's see. I have 2 of these done. If you saw on my Instagram, which I'll have posted down below if you're interested, it's just at North Country Knitter. I found this yarn, which is Heat Wave in the colorway Wild Blossom at a store called Ollie's, which I never heard about it until I moved to upstate New York. I don't know how big of an area they cover, but this was $1.99 per skein. So I got 5 of them, and I'm using them for the scarves I make for the Warm Up project, which is just a project where you put scarves or hats or warm, cold weather items for, you know, to warm up around town with a little note that says, I'm not lost, I'm here just for you or for someone you may know that needs one. If you need me, please take me. Right along those lines. So I had this one done. I may have shown you that already. And this one I had cast on 25 stitches. This one, I still need to weave in the ends, but I cast on 20 stitches. So they're kind of, you know, more kidsy colors, I guess you could say, which is not to say that they're just for kids, but I like the idea of having some that would be more approachable for a kid, not approachable. How am I trying to say this? More comfortable for a kid to pick up. So there are those two. And then this blanket. This blanket turned out to be a lapgan. It was supposed to be a baby blanket. And by the time I finished it, I was sitting in a rocking chair. I'm like, this covers my lap. I made a lapgan. Yay. So here it is. This is using Premier's Chunky Bloom yarn. It's right in front of me, which I picked up at Hobby Lobby for $3.99 a skein. I had actually gone back to get another skein, which I ended up not really needing, but I still used it a little bit just so I could finish at the same spot that I started. So down here, I wanted to make sure the first like really spot where it starts is that dark purple. And when I finished, I wanted to make sure I included that too, where I stopped with the same spot. So I still had to weave in the ends, but I'm done. I'm gonna do a dedicated yarn review about this yarn. I really, really, really like this yarn. It just has one big flaw for me, which I'll talk about in the review, but hopefully I can get this done first. I might do the review right after this, so we'll see how long I have. With my husband has the kids right now, so they're outside sledding. So this is how it turned out. Oh, and this is in the colorway, probably important, Wildflower, and each skein has 109 yards or 100 grams, 100 meters, and it is a number 5 bulky. And it is machine washable and machine wash warm, gentle cycle, tumble dry low. And that's what, obviously my stitches are quite spread out. My pattern is more spread out, but that is, if you have a smaller area you're working up, that is what it'll look like on mine. It is a little more spread out because I cast on 90 stitches. It's 90 stitches wide, and I don't know how long it is, but there we go. So I'm happy to have that done. Very, very happy. While I was at Hobby Lobby, I did pick up a couple. So I had this, I got this in my Mary Maxim unboxing, their mystery bag, and this is Premier Toy Box in Yo-Yo, in the color Yo-Yo. And I found a really cute blanket that I want to cast on, but I needed more yarn for it. And so I picked up this, which I thought matched pretty well, sort of. It was looking like it matched well in the store. Yeah, it was between this and white, and I kind of like the blue better. So I have 3 of these. This is Baby Bee Sweet Delight Chunky in Baby's Blue. Very, very soft. They feel very similar. So I'm going to cast on with this shortly. And I have 3 of this, and then 3 of this as well. 3 or 4. I think 3. Yeah. So hopefully I can get this baby blanket cast on quickly. And then it was really, really bad. I stopped at Michael's which I did not need to do at all. I'm taking a sip of tea. Didn't need to stop there at all. What was I even looking for? I was looking for crayons for my daughter's Valentine's Day cards. They haven't done Valentine's Day at school yet because they were on distance learning or remote learning. So her classroom is gonna do something when they get back into school. And her Valentines are actually, the kids get to draw them. So I was trying to find like little packets of crayons, which I couldn't find. But then I think we'll just make some crayons like in a mold, like melt them down and have a mold of them. So my primary reason for going to Michael's was a fail. And then I saw they had yarn on clearance, like really nice yarn. So I saw on Instagram, Ross from Smells Like Yarn, he had gone and picked up their new yarn, Caron's new yarn inspiration Caron. And it didn't occur to me then that they'd have a bunch of other stuff on clearance, but they did. So this was all $3.99. Didn't need it. Didn't need it at all. But I do have plans for it. I am going to make some baby blankets out of it. But I have this one. I think I got about 2 of everything. I have this one, which is Caron Marble Cakes, and this is the color Blue Velvet. And each one comes with 404 yards or 8.5 ounces. So I have 2 of those. It's possible I have more. I had my kids with me too. My girls were with me. They were so great while I was there because I sort of get kind of like frantic, not frantic, but I'm just like, I don't know what to get. I kind of like freeze up when I see yarn on clearance because I know it's a really good deal. And I can normally think of a project that I would use the yarn for right away, but still it's like, do I need it? Probably not, but I still get it. Not all the time, but. So this one is Caron Skinny Cakes, and this is the color Sugared Ube? UBE? I don't know how. Someone help me out there. UBE. I thought that was really pretty. I'm really into purples and teals together lately. And then this one is the Marbled Cakes, and this is in French Vanilla. I thought that one was really pretty. Stay. Anybody else talk to their yarn? Like, stay right there. Obviously, I can't hear you, but I still always do it. Here's another one of the French Vanilla. And again, this one has 404 yards. Oh, the Skinny Cake has, did I mention? I may not have. The Skinny Cake has 795 yards, 250 grams, or 8.8 ounces. This one, oh, I really like this one. This one is French Vanilla also, but this is a Skinny Cake. And I'm losing the wrapper. All those yellows and like very soft grays and greens. I like that. Oh, I got another one of the Blue Velvets. See, I told you I kind of didn't even know what I got. And some of them they had multiples of, and some of them they didn't. Here's another French Vanilla. Here is another of the French Vanilla in the Skinny Cakes. So these were all $3.99 a piece. And the last 2 are these ones. I thought this was really pretty colors together. And this is 795 yards. It is Frosted Mint. So I didn't get any of the brand new yarn, but I got a lot of the clearance yarn because I'm a sucker for clearance yarn. There we go. I can't. I had plans for it all, so that makes me feel better. Now I just had to do it. So I have the toy box yarn, baby blankets to make, and then I'll jump right into the like skin cakes and marbled cake baby blankets. And I want to do, I don't know what they're called, the chevron pattern one. I've tried to do those in the past and have failed quite miserably at it. I'm hoping now that I've really started, you know, paying more attention to my knitting and kind of made myself do more complicated patterns than I'm used to. I've started making socks again, which I promise I have not forgotten about the socks I had started. They are downstairs next to my couch. I'm going to start them up now. I'm at the point where I need to do the heel, and I'm doing heel up, magic loop, and I just need to do the heel and then do the cuff, or the leg and the cuff, and then I'll be done. I haven't forgotten about them. I'm starting them up again. Anyway, I'm hoping now that I've kind of really pushed myself to do more stitches, more variety of stitches, that I can pick up that chevron blanket a little more easily, use markers because I need them, and just kind of read my stitches better. So we'll see. That is sort of all I have for this week. I hope to have a few new items done next week. I want to finish up a few more preemie hats, get the heels done on at least one pair of socks, and maybe start that other baby blanket so I can move on to these kind of more lightweight baby blankets for the summer. Down below you will find my links to Instagram and Facebook. I have a Facebook page and a group. I don't know what happened. I somehow got both. I don't know. I just ended up getting both. So there's those. I also have an email for Happy Mail, or an email, and then I don't have an address for Happy Mail really, because I don't have a post office box. I have gotten Happy Mail before, and it's really fun to get Happy Mail. I shared in my last video Happy Mail that I got from Carrie Penny from Happy Crafty Homemaker, which I forgot to mention. I linked her YouTube channel down below as well, and I'll do that here as well. So that's all I have for you this week. Hopefully you enjoyed everything. I'm still waiting on my knit crate this month. I don't know when it's going to be shipped out. I was thinking they were kind of back on schedule, but maybe not. So we'll see. Hopefully I get that soon, because I'm excited to see what they sent this month, because while you got to choose your colorway, there was like 3 different options you could get, but you didn't know what you were going to get until it got here. So hopefully I get that soon. So thank you everyone who watched to the very end. Thank you for sticking around. If you're new, a very, very happy welcome, and I hope you stick around and like what you see. I don't know what else to say. I was going to say something, it flew away. So thank you everyone. Please consider subscribing if you are watching this and are not subscribed, hitting the like button, and I love reading all your comments, and I try to get back to everyone in a timely manner. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes I read them and then a catastrophe happens and milk gets spilled somewhere, and I have to like set my phone down and go take care of that, or my kids just come up to me with a book and they want me to read a book, and obviously I'm going to put my phone down so I can read them a book. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful week, and hopefully I can get that yarn review set up and you will see that later this week. All right, everybody. Bye. Take care.